Welcome back to the show. And today I want to talk about Colts and Indiana Fever updates. So the Indianapolis Colts has played their first preseason game and it went meh. Honestly, Anthony Richardson, injury-prone QB, young QB still learning, gets blown up due to his own failure to recognize the play and sits out for the game. He suffered a pinky injury dislocation. He had a drive and a half or so, 2 drives, or whatever. He looked pretty good throughout that time. He found Tyler Warren a couple times, and Tyler Warren looks like he's going to be a pretty solid piece in our puzzle. But yeah, Anthony Richardson got hurt in this, and that was hilarious to watch because our luck as a Colts fan. Daniel Jones comes in, he kind of is meh. He's solid. He didn't really get us over any humps, but he played all right. He had a couple good little flashes, but other than that, it was all right. It was okay. We didn't really get the ground game running at all throughout the game. It was kind of a story of two tales. We played the Ravens. They had all ground game, basically. Our secondary really kind of shut them down. And Riley Leonard gets to play in the late part of the game. He probably had the most convincing drive. There's one drive that he got when he first came in, and he looked pretty good. Everything was just popping, going down the field, and we get our first touchdown. After that, everything was kind of not looking that great for Riley Leonard. I'm not going to lie. But our defense looked all right. Our run defense is going to be very sus. I'm not going to lie. Kind of like last year. Our run defense, it may be very sus. And with recent injuries piling up on this, almost our whole secondary defensive starting core is injured or injury prone right now. Our rookie draft pick Justin Wally, he was gonna be a big piece of our defense because he came in and he was showing out, and he basically earned him a starting spot. He got hurt with the ACL injury, out for the season, and more people are hurt on the Colts roster. Let's look at this list. Jalen Jones, Juju Prince, Nick Cross, Kenny Moore got hurt. I already said Justin Wally, Travarius Ward, we just signed, bruh. Zaire Franklin. So a lot of our defense right now is not looking great, and that's who we really drafted for. We drafted for a good, solid secondary, and everyone's dropping like flies. So that's very concerning. On the other hand, our defensive line, JT Tuimoloau, also left the game with the injury, but while he was in, he looked really good. I think he's going to be another very good piece to our defense. Even Alec Pierce got hurt, which is probably one of the Justin Wally's season ending injury was the one that stung them most, but seeing Alec Pierce gone as well, and Kenny Moore, like those hurt, those dug deep. But we'll see what happens this week. We have a joint practice with the Green Bay Packers training camp. We also lost the game versus Baltimore 16-24. We only scoring drive was when Riley Leonard was in, and our kicker was going off all game. But our passing was there midfield. We didn't really get anything, past the red zone until Riley Leonard came in, and we just kind of looked mad. We kind of looked average. Didn't really look that great, but we'll see when the season starts. I can't wait for week 1 to see how we really gets put on. So Anthony Richardson, I think regardless, right now Anthony Richardson will still get the start, but if he has any more issues in these next coming preseason games, I think you should. I don't even know if you still start Daniel Jones, because we know Daniel Jones' ceiling. We know he's not going to be doing anything great, but he's going to be an okay quarterback for our okay season. So Anthony Richardson just has a very high ceiling. He can get out there and do almost anything besides pass the ball 5 to 10 yards, 5 yards, under 5 yards to a open receiver accurately. But yeah, that's my update with the Colts. Love this team. I want consistency at quarterback. And our line is looking pretty solid. Indiana Fever. Let's talk about Indiana Fever right now. So, when I was gonna make this video is after who do we play? Let's look at this. We played the Mercury. Oh, we got waxed by the Mercury. Our girl Kelsey Mitchell wasn't dropping any buckets that whole game. No Caitlin Clark. We had Sophie Cunningham out there dropping all the points, and that's when Sophie Cunningham is dropping most of the points. That's kind of where we kind of and we just got waxed that game. Mercury looked crazy. They were on fire the whole game. Everyone was eating. No one was eating really for us. Our next game we played, the Sky. We beat them 92-70. And Lexi Hull, boy, she's a solid defender, but throughout this year watching her, I haven't really seen anything crazy on her offensively. This is her best offensive game of the year, or in her career, I think. And she had a career high points of 17 points. And watching her eat and go off like this was very pleasing, because I was low-key a doubter of her midness, really. And this was a very good game to watch for her to show out. Kelsey Mitchell also was up. My favorite player, Leah Boston, AB, bow. She was out there going pretty crazy, so it was good to see that, at least. And we have an update with the adult toys. I think it was that Mercury game. It was either Mercury game or we played the Sparks. Sophie Cunningham got hit with a dildo. And I was telling you last time that there was attack of the dildos. Dildos was flying in from WNBA games. They're trying to get people. They're trying to crack down on people not bringing bags and stuff. You know, this is getting out of hand. This meme has gone too far. So Sophie Cunningham went to Twitter and was like, hey, y'all need to stop throwing these dildos. And then next thing you know, she got hit with one. Good golly. But yeah, next preseason game I'm excited for. Always excited to watch the guys get out there. Indiana Fever. Kelsey Mitchell needs to keep carrying. I would love to see way more from Lexi Hull, but I doubt we'll see something like that again throughout the year. Sophie Cunningham is going to have to step up. We just signed somebody. I haven't seen her play yet, but we play tomorrow. Because we're low on point guards right now. So, yeah.